Welcome to the Howdy Blues, Take 6. Welcome, J Man and H is in the house.
And the English language.
J Man and H. I'm
Howdy Blues. You have the owl, the D, and the blues English language.
I'm Asian man. What are you fucking saying?
Before we get to that point, right?
Rosenior is sacked.
Yeah. Don't forget to subscribe, press the bell notification. We're the Howdy Blues, straight as big as Texas.
Did you know?
Yes.
Since we started this channel,
yeah,
we have 8 managers.
Yes.
Since we started
no, more than 8.
Since we started this channel.
Yeah. We had it before the new owner came in. So we're like our 10th or 11th manager. So Blue Co just broke the record. In less than 4 years, they had seven managers.
They're breaking all the records.
7. It took Roman 25 years to get 17 managers.
It took Brooke 4 years to have 11 managers.
Yeah, to get to the middle already. So,
how did we get here?
There's something called the cartel of sporting director.
So, 4 months. All it took was 4 months, 106 days.
Yeah.
In charge.
After giving him
6-year contract.
6 years contract.
He's supposed to make $24 million. They settled for $4 million.
So it just proved and showed and confirmed that everything we've been saying, those people, they really don't know what the fuck they're doing.
See, the thing is, the American owners is understandable because the American owners, they don't understand the English sports. They are American owners. They understand baseball, football,
international football. They don't understand that.
Freaking idiots that's English, the sporting directors
people
that been working with Brighton, Manchester City, that understand the way of making sure these owners understand how they operate in England. They are the one that's.
They were supposed to be the brain behind the operation. They were supposed to be the genius. That's what we spent a whole bunch of money to have 5 of them.
Oh, it's 6. It's not
6
5.
of them. And the other one will make that decision to go to Strasbourg and to promote within. So Rosenior, they didn't think that, I don't think this is going to be a bridge too far for this guy. No, it's going to be perfect. Let's go get him and give him a 6-year contract.
And just ruin his life.
Just ruin his career. Him completely.
Well, hopefully he can bounce back because he's a good manager.
Rosenior, he just act like in-house Gucci. He couldn't even say no.
How you gonna say how you gonna tear him down and in-house Gucci? It's convenient.
He said no.
You can't say no.
It's like
he comes to your bedroom.
It remind me of Dave Chappelle has a show. He's like, Bill Clinton walk out of the studio, the office, turn around and say, "You come here."
You don't turn down in-house Gucci.
Sometimes you got to turn down in-house Gucci.
Listen,
sometimes you have to turn down
walking down
in-house Gucci
in the middle of the night to get cookies and milk. And she's laying.
If there's no milk, what are you gonna take a cookie anyway? Rosenior was like in-house cookie with no milk. The milk wasn't there. He's just like, I'm gonna chew it and then grab some water.
Listen,
chocolate chip cookies with no milk. It's not chocolate chip cookies.
So that you understand why Maresca quit?
Yeah, Maresca. I mean, I don't understand.
So according to sources, Maresca, Rosenior lost the dressing room after the Enzo debacle.
You think that's the reason why he got fired?
Not because that's how you get fired. I think that's how the way he handled it. How you gonna punish one and leave one, and praise one and talk down on? Because he praised Cucurella, and talked down on Enzo. Even though
I thought he said we made that decision.
He didn't. He went up there and I said, "This is what I want to do." And they said, "Well, you the manager."
But why don't he say, "I'm the one who made that decision"? You remember on his press conference, he said, "We made that decision. The club and I made that decision." That's what he said.
He said, "The club backed me on this decision. We made that decision." So he came up with the idea, and the club's like, "We will back you, whatever you do."
And that was stupid for him to do that.
Yes.
But then again, put Rosenior to the side. Whoever decided to hire him,
You know exactly. Paul Stanley and RuPaul.
eh, you know, starting with Todd Bowley.
It's not Todd Bowley. Todd Bowley has
I'm
his,
saying Todd Bowley at body right now. If you really love this club,
they don't love this club. Stop saying that. Please. For the sake of humanity.
if you ask them, they will tell you they love the club.
No, they don't.
They fell in love with the club.
Listen, maybe
They
Todd Bowley.
They stumbled into the club.
Maybe Todd Bowley loved this club.
It wasn't a love at first sight, but they develop a feeling for Chelsea. They start loving it.
Akbali does not love this club.
If it really have this club best interest,
They don't.
now the shareholder best interest.
They don't.
If there is a man that they have to make with the Chelsea fan base.
Have you seen Leicester owner and the fans? So Leicester is demoted to League Two.
Yeah.
So I guess they had a game yesterday, and the owner, the owner died in the helicopter, and the son took over, right?
Yeah.
So the fans were staying in front of the Leicester office. Like, I guess I don't know how long they've been waiting. It was midnight or whatever. So the owner was coming, and then one of the fans, I guess he has the leader, like a Leicester group, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, "Sir, we just want to talk to you as a fan. Please come and talk to us." He kept screaming and screaming, and the owner came, and he's like, "Can you please tell us what's going on? Do you love this club or not? Please tell us what's going on. How do you keep putting money into this? Is it the players? Is it you? Can you talk to us? Tell us what's going on. How is a club that is in Premier League not dropped from League One to League Two?"
And what did he say?
He says, "This is why we still here until midnight. We're trying to figure out we're gonna make this better." And he's like, "How you gonna make this better? Is it the players? So if it's the players, you need to stop paying them and find a player that will play and promote us and get out of this funk, because we don't know what's going on."
So who fired Rosenior? Is Todd Bowley or Akbari?
I don't know. Nobody's putting their face onto it, but I'm 100% sure Todd Bowley's not making decisions anymore.
So
if you haven't realized, he hasn't made decisions for a year.
So it's Akbari who fired.
Yes.
Akbari who fired.
Akbali is
Rosenior.
the one hiring kindergarten idiots and buying kindergarten players and hiring kindergarten managers.
If you want to show that he has the ball, he should fire all the five or six sporting director.
Joe Shield, Paul Stanley,
Joe Schmuck,
Winston
RuPaul,
Churchill, RuPaul.
He should fire all of them.
Why do you need 6 sporting directors?
We don't really need them. If it's to produce what we're seeing right now,
What are they doing? What producing what?
we don't really need them. If you really want to show that he has the balls and is thinking about this club, fire all those people.
At this point,
That's the only time. That's the only way the Chelsea fan will be like, you know what, the decision has been made. Let's start with a clean slate and see where this is going. Because it doesn't matter if you fire Liam Rosenior and you bring McFadden. You still have
who?
McFadden, whatever.
McFadden.
What's his name?
Who is McFadden?
At this point, he's entertainment chief. That's the only thing he does. If you really want to make a decision, we don't need all the sporting directors.
No, we don't.
Because we saw in 4 years, we saw the product. So they're telling us right now, they're happy with the product that those 5 or 6 sport cartel produce. They're happy with it. They're happy with it.
Here's the statement from the club. Chelsea Football Club has today or yesterday parted ways company with the head coach Liam Rosenior. On behalf of everyone at Chelsea FC, we would like to place on record our gratitude to Liam and his staff and all their effort during the time with the club. Liam has always conducted himself with the highest integrity and professionalism. Following his appointment midway through the season, this has not been the decision the club has taken lightly. However, recent results and performance has fallen below necessary standards. With still so much to play for this season. Everyone at Chelsea wishes William every success in the future. McFarlane Colin McFarlane will
Falling.
he will take charge of the team as an interim until the end of the season with the support from the existing club backup room staff as we strive to achieve European qualifications, progress in the FA Cup.
Why European?
As a club, we work to bring stability to the head coach position. We will undertake the process
Who
of
wrote this shit?
Listen, we will undertake a process of self-reflection to make the right long-term appointment.
Namaste.
Namaste.
Self-reflection.
Self-reflection. Self-reflection. Listen, this is a bunch of how you say cackadoodle goose goose.
Googly dick gook.
Googly dick gook.
No, that dick gook.
Googly dick gook.
Googly dick gook.
Whatever he said.
Gook.
Whatever he said.
So self-reflection, what does that mean?
That means we all, me, you, we need to go stand in the mirror so we can see our reflection.
So they're gonna go. It's like a marriage counselor.
Yes, that's what we. What do you think we've been in? We are in a freaking
abusive
relationship.
It's like having a marriage counselor. It's self-reflection. That's the therapy. What the hell?
What the hell?
So self-reflection means what?
Self-reflection means they are gonna look at themselves and appointed Gary O'Neill from Strasbourg.
If they want us to believe that self-reflection, they should start firing all that cartel that we have as a sporting director.
Because manager.
Yes.
Let's say
no reputable manager is going to come
Pep
and this swamp.
Jose, Xavi Alonso, Nagelsmann, even Ayola would not come and talk to 6 fucking people to make a decision. To talk to the fucking doctor to see if a butt plug has removed his butt so he can play football. No reputable manager. Let everyone go.
Yeah.
If you want Chelsea to be successful, let the next manager pick his own team.
Yes. He's gonna choose the sporting director that he's comfortable working with.
That's how it works.
You can't put all those stuff and then bring someone thinking that, it's one thing. I think they don't. Okay, that's self-reflection that they've been doing. Or they did that already, or they're gonna do it.
Are they reflecting on themselves, or are they reflecting on us?
Because this is
who is reflecting on them? Like, are they taking self-reflecting on themselves, or they expect us to self-reflect and forgive them and say some bullshit and we can move on?
They better be careful. They might break something that
they might break the club.
It's going to be impossible to repair.
We are on the verge of Spurs.
They might break something which is going to be near impossible to repair. They better be careful.
Do you know if Liam started the season preseason, we will probably be where Spurs are?
And I don't really.
No, I'm not saying he's not good. I just think he's not good for this club.
No, it's not. Yeah, it's not good for Chelsea Football Club.
No, because the players they have and how he likes to play. Look at how he played at Strasbourg.
Yeah,
the kids that he play with, they all fight for him. These people, they don't.
No,
because he does.
And then he made a mistake by coming. You know his first mistake that he made
by coming.
That's the first mistake. Second mistake, then when he came in, he started gassing up those players.
What did he say? Tell me.
He started bigging up. He said, "Oh, this is just an opportunity that I can miss that process. You got a magnificent player like Enzo Fernandez, a World Cup winner. You got a magnificent Caicedo. I don't know where should I start? His left foot is unbelievable. His right foot is magical.
We got a best striker, Liam Delap.
Yeah, we have Liam Delap, a magnificent player.
Best goalkeeper in the world. He's the best goalkeeper in Premier League. I remember he said that. He said he's the best goalkeeper.
Yeah.
I'm not going to change him for nothing. I said, are you fucking out of your mind? Do you know we know this guy before he got here?
Yeah. That was his mistake. Stop blowing smoke up in those people's asses, man.
So and
then the problem is what? Liam Rosenior, it's two things as a coach you have to do. Either you were a great player. That's one of the way you can command respect when you go to a dressing room.
Let me-
Either you were a great player or a manager who's managing a big club. But you're not one of those two. And then you come to a dressing room, you start doing this namaste stuff. You gotta love the ball. You start incensing all those players. You start blow smoke up the ass. All of a sudden, they don't even respect you anymore.
because they are
None of them is gonna run into brick wall for you.
they are professional football players,
Yeah.
right? They've been playing football since they were kids. You trying to invent some new shit they've never done before. It's not like they're not acceptable to changes, but what you're doing is it's a kid shit.
He didn't have
Circle
to
the
do
ball in front of the goalkeeper. I mean,
Stop, stop. We say at the Audi Blue, this guy was talking too much. He was just yapping and yapping and yapping.
Listen, one of his teammates, Sean Davids, Liam's old Fulham teammate, Sean Davids. I don't even recognize him. I don't know who that guy is. He's talking like he swallowed a dictionary
Encyclopedia
of long words.
Oh,
Like, what are you doing, man?
it was
fake.
I think sometimes the mistake that hopefully, it's a learning experience for him.
It is a learning experience.
He was trying. It's like,
Be
okay,
yourself.
I'm not the statue of those players that I have, even though they're young. You got a Caicedo, the Enzo. What can I do to have them respect me a little bit? He came up with these things. That was his mistake. But then again, the decision of appointing him, that's the decision that I'm questioning more than anything else. Who made that decision? The sporting director. So right now, the sporting director fired the manager. Akbari and Todd Bowley should fire all those sporting director.
So you
That's
remember
the only way Chelsea fan is going to look at them. Okay, you've been self-reflecting.
remember
We believe you. Otherwise, it's all bullshit.
his losing streak. Let me tell you his losing streak, and I'll tell you a story about his losing streak. So the first game we play when we start losing was Newcastle 1-0, right?
Yeah.
So what's the Newcastle winger, the white dude?
A white dude, really.
No, the winger, he's good. He's like fast. He scored the only goal. Come on, you know who I'm talking about. Gordon. What were you quiet? What is your problem?
I'm listening.
Gordon, because I'm trying to make a story. I need to know the name. If you know who I'm talking about, just acknowledge.
Gordon Ramsay, the kitchen guy.
No, not Gordon. Newcastle. Anthony Gordon.
Yeah, the ginger guy.
Yes.
The albino.
So,
I thought you said white. The guy's albino.
please. You're only going to shut down. What is your problem? But anyway, so the game we lost,
Mhm.
right? He says he couldn't believe how Chelsea was set up. They set up to play men to men. Chelsea never does that. And Eddie Howe saw it right away and put me wide. No, actually, he put me in the middle because he was a striker that game. How is a winger became a striker? Because Eddie Howe saw the freaking way they set up. And he scored the only goal. That was our first game we lost. Then the next game, it was against Everton. Everton was like, the midfield was wide open. They couldn't.
He was trying to complicate things.
He couldn't, like 4-4-2.
That's it.
Why you play man to man? When has Chelsea played? Who on the Chelsea team can play man to man? Tell me which player. Enzo Fernandez.
Nobody
can play man to man.
Nobody, baby. Nobody
can he even run to play man to man on somebody? You're supposed to pin him in the front so he doesn't have to clutter the room where Caicedo is. So Caicedo has the room to maneuver and block shit. You put him next to him trying to play man to man, and this guy was just running like a fat dude. Can you run?
He was complicating things. Just keep it simple.
You saw Robert Sanchez being panicky, can't do from the back, and you keep telling. Enzo Maresca saw that shit and so okay, just keep booting the ball. And you think you are the first person to invent playing from the back. Like, what is your problem?
Yeah, we got to hold the ball. We need to control the ball. We need to do this. No.
Your goalkeeper is not comfortable doing that.
We need to play. That's it. Just kick the ball forward. Everybody's just doing it.
And just run and go get the ball. So we lost to Newcastle 1-0, Everton 3-0, Man City 3-0, United 1-0, Brighton. That Brighton game, Brighton said they couldn't believe the way Chelsea was playing.
At that point, all the players they would just give up.
No, they said the Brighton game. Some Brighton players says even we beat Chelsea, we struggle to beat them because they
Yeah.
play fit. He said
This one was easy.
it was the easy. They could
Yeah.
score 6 goals because there was nobody there. Everybody quits.
It was, that's why I say I question those decision makers. Those decision makers, I just question them, their mental. Because there's no way a team like it just, I mean, okay, now he's gone. We got McFarlane. Is going to try to,
But JT told us there used to be a player would turn on the coach and not play for him. Was the guy Newcastle manager that came in trying to tell them what to do? What's his name? Why can't I think of anything today? He's the old guy. He was there for 1 minute and he was gone because JT went and told Ramen like this guy is not a Chelsea manager. What's his name?
Oh, Rafa Benitez.
Yes, Benitez.
You mean Liverpool manager?
He was a Newcastle manager too before he came.
Rafa Benitez is known for being a Liverpool manager before Newcastle.
Oh, I just remember Newcastle.
Rafa Benitez, they didn't like him.
No.
Andres Villas-Boas, same thing. But then again, you have player in the field like, you know what? We're not listening to them. We're not listening to the manager. This is what we're gonna do. They can make a decision.
But
they were all leaders.
We don't have leaders.
With those kids that they have,
We don't have leaders.
how you take a kid to be in charge of a kid again? That's why in daycare you bring the kid. If
Listen,
grown people.
We have a kid manager,
Yeah,
a kid sporting director,
yeah,
a kid owner, and a bunch of kids.
yeah.
So
This will never go. This will never won't go anywhere.
Have you read the book Lord of Flies?
No,
The Lord of Flies.
I know the movie Home Alone. That's what I see.
No, Lord of Flies is a
What,
bunch of
French
kids.
fries?
No, not French fries. Flies.
Oh, flies.
It was a bunch of kids that was dropped off in the middle of what, and they running rampant. There's no parents.
That's what Chelsea is.
Yeah.
You got a teenager that you put on charge to raise. I mean, now we all understand why Enzo Maresca just walk away. It was okay with the beginning. You know what?
No, he was okay because he okay, let me see how this goes.
Yes.
Right? I want big trophy. I beat PSG.
We can do this. We can do that. All I'm asking is just 2 players.
That's all he did. And he's like, no,
And those freaking bozo from the cartel, from the sporting cartel.
Tell him we got Saul.
No, we got take
Saul,
those players.
We got Aaron Asalamundo.
This team is in shambles, man. They just have me like I really don't care anymore.
Do you realize Enzo Maresca was working in some miracle magic for these sporting directors and these players? Can we go back and get him and give him what he wants?
They won't do that.
I think you should swallow your pride. If you want to self-reflect, start on that.
Yeah.
Because Maresca was I'm not saying he's the Lord and Savior, but I think he get the project. He was willing to work with the project.
All he was acting little sprinkle here and there.
He wasn't acting for 17,000 kids.
But they told him no. Since when,
why did you let Kevin De Bruyne go? I mean, who's Drewsbury Hall? That was an experienced player.
Yeah.
Why do you let him go?
Again, it's 2 things. Right now, we're just coasting for the season to end. And we're going to see where we are. Because at this point, we're just watching them just to watch them.
Watch them. I stopped watching them. I'm done.
I don't even want to watch the training anymore. Because
wow.
There's nothing there.
You watch all these goals that score in training?
The only thing interests me right now, before it was a relegation battle, because Tottenham is in it. Now you add
the top bottom.
The top of the bottom, top bottom. Big ass boobs, big nyash. That's what we're watching. It just, whatever they want to do with this club, we're just going to watch and just do whatever you want to do. You're watching the OD Blues, so the big ass six.
Please subscribe to the channel.
Subscribe.
Yes.
This club is we're just numb.
You numb?
Yeah, we just numb.
Numb.
You just, you're watching, you're like, whatever. Nothing is. It's like in. Man, let's leave it like that. Don't forget to subscribe, press the bell notification. We're out the blues at the big ass Texas. Oh my goodness.
You was about to say else.
No, that's it. Sometimes you just watch it like whatever, They're shaking like, yeah, whatever. Oh.